Hello all you shining stars and welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. Today I'm going to be doing a 6-hour foundation wear test / comparison review where I'm going to be comparing Covergirl L20 Light Ivory Comfort Matte Finish Oil-Free Formula Pump Applicator included in the shade L20 12-Hour Matte. I'm not going to be doing this for 12 hours, just going to be doing this for 6. But this is a drugstore brand. I got it at Shoppers Drug Mart for $11.98, worked out to about $13 after GST. And this one is going to be on my right and your left. And I'm going to do a line through the middle just to see how these foundations wear. And my much more expensive Sephora brand, I think it was like $51 after GST for this foundation in Stellar. And this foundation is L01. That's all it tells me. It's just L01. So, I mean, this Covergirl gives a whole explanation about what this foundation is. And this one just says L01. And that one is going to be on my left, but as you're looking at me, it'll be on the right. Okay, so let's start with the L20 12-Hour Matte Covergirl True Blend. Dang, that is a mouthful. Anyway, I do like the pump applicator, and this one is... Do you ever notice that when you wear mascara throughout the day, you get that little black line underneath? Do any, like, I do have, and I do wear under eye primer, but do any of you out there, and if you do, leave a comment down below, have any advice, or do you get that same thing and you just, you know, spend your day going to the washroom just scrubbing that off? Alright, so let's, I have a sponge for this. I apply with sponges, and I guess I gotta make sure that... Okay, now I did try a tester at Shoppers. The lady was kind of helpful. At least she didn't try to sell me their expensive brand. And I'm going to try to keep this on just the one half of my face. And the reason why I chose this color is because Covergirl has a little display underneath that tells you if the foundation is for cool, warm, or neutral tones. Blue is cool. I think they use a red for warm. And then purple for neutral. So they do offer undertones now. Whereas a lot of... I find it very frustrating, especially... buying foundation online. I like to know what the undertones are, and a lot of times they do not list anywhere what the undertone is. Now, for a drugstore makeup, and for considering how cheap I paid, how affordable this Covergirl stuff is, it's supposed to dry matte. I am already liking it so far, like how it's applying and how nice it's going on. I think I chose a very good color for my shade. This is cool because you can oh my gosh. Wow, this is like Holy cow, oh man. Wow, I'm laughing so hard my face is bright red. See, I have a right light on, and I'll show you why in a moment. See, that really, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, can I stop, like, my skin looks really red. Holy Hannah. Okay, we are gonna switch to the, with a different sponge. The Stellar. And it's the Stellar that's on my left and your right. Okay, I'm really eager to get this to get this two-faced yeah, okay. For a moment there I was like, "Oh yeah, I chose a really good shade." And then I look at myself on the screen, I'm like, "Holy crap. I don't believe that my skin's actually that red." But I'm trying to decide if I want to get this foundation again. I want to get something a little bit cheaper. I do like Sephora, but man, are they expensive. Holy Hannah. It's like, and again, I got that stupid black under my eyes from my mascara. I'm just trying to, oh wow. Mind you, I did use makeup, this eye sheet remover, makeup wipe that probably made my skin a bit red. So I'm going to blame that on the, it's an exfoliating makeup wipe. And my skin can get really irritated. Okay. I'm expecting a couple subscription boxes this week. I'm expecting a Bibbidi Boppity Boo box, and a couple others. I got so many boxes coming, I don't even know which ones now anymore. You know you have a problem when. Alright. So I can tell right away. Now, the thing is about Stellar is that it does oxidate, to kind of darken up. Now, as I'm taking a look back, okay, so yes, both shades seem really white, really pale. I'm just going to put my foundations on both sides so I can remember what's on what when I come back in 6 hours. Wash my face and see. So, alright, now that both shades are on, doesn't look too bad. I'm turning off the right light. Okay. That's a lot. I like that better. I like the normal light. But as you can see, yeah, my skin is really red. I don't have any moisturizer or primer on. I didn't bother putting them on for the test. This is just, I have a day off and I wanted to do a little 6-hour wear test at home. So I'm going to be back in about approximately 6 hours and give you my final review. Basically, I'm just looking for how it wears and if I notice any cakiness. I hate cakiness and I've been doing all the precautions that I've watched on YouTube. So I'm hoping to find a foundation that works for me that will eliminate all that cakiness and flakiness. But I'm really hoping, just because of the price point and how cheap it is, I'm really hoping the Covergirl True Blend is a good downgrade but acceptable drugstore replacement for this $50 foundation. But we will find out in about 6 hours. I'll see y'all very, very soon to give my final review and comparison and see what works for me. See you soon. Alright, so we are at 6 hours later, and I actually went to my husband to help me out with this test. And I asked him what side of my face looked better. I told him I was wearing 2 different foundations, but I didn't tell him what was on what side, because I was just thinking, okay, if I tell him that the right side is the expensive side, then he'll go for the left side. So he had no idea. And he told me that the right side, which you're looking at my left, your left, my right, was a lot less cakey. It looked a lot more natural. And there was, yeah, see on my, yes. Sorry, I got my cat on my lap. And on my right side was actually the Covergirl, which you're looking at the left. On my right was the Covergirl. And I was not obviously at the lower price point. I was not expecting the Covergirl to work so well. Now on my left, your right, was the Stellar. And the one thing, now keep in mind, I didn't moisturize and I didn't prime because I'm doing a test, so I'm going to skip all those steps. The left side, and he did point it out that I had a lot of caking around my lower lip, and this is on the Stellar side. This is on the $51 foundation side. I got caking on my lip. It's patchy, I guess I want to say. A lot more dry. And yeah, no, but on my Covergirl side, it's blended more. It's less patchy. I don't see any cakiness. Obviously, there is shine. But again, I didn't press powder, I didn't set, I didn't prime, I didn't do anything. This is just straight foundation on my skin. So my 6-hour wear test is the $51 foundation better than the $16 drugstore foundation? At least for this wear test, and at least in my personal opinion, this was the better product. And honestly, I am shocked. The CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation 12-hour matte kicked Stellar in the butt. Kicked this $51 foundation in the butt. And I'd rather pay $16 for a foundation that's going to work a lot better than $50 for, I guess, a name and a brand and Sephora. So yeah, there you guys have it. In my personal opinion, CoverGirl rocked my foundation test. Alright, so I hope all you Shining Stars enjoyed this video, and these are just disclaimer, just my opinion. Yeah, I'm actually excited because that means I'll be spending a lot less more money on my foundation. Anyway, alright, all you Shining Stars, have a Shining Star day. Go out and try this product. Why not? It's on sale at Shoppers right now. If you're in the States or if you're in Canada, you probably will not be paying more than $20 for this foundation. Anywhere between $13 on sale to $19. All you Shining Stars, have a Shining Star day. Did I say that already? Oh, I'm just so happy about this foundation that it works. It works better.